Hi everyone, my name is Mohammad Ayyob. I'm the General Manager, SAM Precious Metals. SAM Precious Metals is a leading gold and silver refinery in the region with a headquarters in Dubai. We have a branch in Cairo, Egypt. Allow me to take you through today on one of the most important processes that we have in the refinery, which is the die making. The die making, which ties beautifully into the minting production, that caters the different tastes of clients, different designs, and we consider it as one of the most successful or most great achievements of SAM Precious Metals, that we are all able to do the die making and the minting all under one roof. We all see changes in consumers' behaviors nowadays. People are more into investing into gold due to the gold price fluctuation. Minted products, or investment bars as many people call it, has been the center of attention of many people. And we felt today it's going to be a very interesting subject to take you through one of the most important value-added services that we do at SAM Precious Metals, which is the die making. Die making process, it's a very crucial stage for producing the minted bars. Development on the die making processes helps us a lot to cater to the client's needs. The die usually is inspired either by the business decision, as in what coins we want to come up with, or trademarks, or anything special that we want to make SAM recognized with. So to start with the die, it starts with the design phase. The design phase, which is basically to take the business or the design concept, to imagine it, push it down to the designers, and the designers will then load it onto a software. The software will have the detailed finishing of it, and then the design finally will be sent out to the concerned people, either the clients or the management, for a final decision or approvals. After that, the design goes into the creation process. We choose the material that we want to make the die of, and the metal will go into phases, as in engraving, as in polishing, as in paying attention for small details. After that, the design or the die will go into a heating process and a polishing process. So once the design made of a certain metal, the metal has to go into a treatment because it is going to be a mass production. So the metal will have to be treated so it can take all the pressure and the workload on the die itself. Once the die is created out of the metal, we'll go into a processes of heating and polishing and detailing, and then we'll go into a replicational process, and onward we'll go to a minting. The minting will have to go also through several processes, which we may take into another subject. But after the minting, it has to go through the quality control to make sure that the design and the die or the coins has been made in a perfect shape and the way it needed to be done. And then we'll go to the finishing, final finishing, just in terms of needs some adjustments on the edges, polishing or coating or any other treatment. Then onwards we'll go into the packaging and distribution. At SAM Precious Metals, ensuring durability, longevity is something crucial for the operation and for the quality and maintaining quality of the production lines. For that, we do follow certain processes, such as selecting carefully the material or the metal type of the die, and the metal we are performing on it several treatments, such as heating and coating for the die. Precision engineering, which includes the controlling of the machineries and the pressure control on the die, so we make sure that we don't damage the die during the processes. Usage best practices, such as the lubricant, such as educating the team on how to use the machineries and the dies in the best possible way. We have to perform also regular maintenance to the dies, which includes polishing, which includes cleaning at all time. Environment control is something very important for the die, which we have to maintain the dies and a certain temperature controlled environment and a cleaning environment. Quality assurance, research and development is something crucial to keep up the line of the business for minting production. Die making services and minting is something that complements the refinery business. For minting, we consider it as one of the most important value-added services to the refinery. Mainly, we are expanding our reach and market reach to the clients, enhancing the brand identity. People trust in the brand. Die making ties beautifully with the minting services that we do have, and it is great to have all services under one roof whereby we don't need to go to any third party. To be able to create the die to complement the minting services will even increase more our confidence in our quality produced and offered to the market. And the die making will also cater into the value-added services of the refinery, where we can offer a wider ranges of services to our clients, enhancing our brand and enhance our market reach. Technology played a very important role into the die making. It enhanced a lot the delivery time, it enhanced the operational process, and it helped us more to work on more intricate designs. And research and development in this field is endless. And we have a research and development team that are specialized into following up the latest updates and latest technologies and softwares that is catering into the die making and the minting processes. It comes from a concept from a client in case they want a logo or any special design for any special occasion. That we come up with ideas or design ideas for our clients, it varies. Some of the clients has a business concept or has a concept of a design in their minds, where they come to us and sit with the designers. The designers will try to reach as much closer as possible to the ideas of the clients. Or some clients already have the design in mind and it has been made already on a piece of paper. We take it again and enhance it with the designers, input into the software, send out the final design copy for approval of the clients. What makes us at SAM Precious Metals stand out at the die making industry is that SAM always invests in research and development, always believe in a skilled team to come and work and operate with us. We are always up to date with our machineries and equipments, and our investment capacity in that area is big. And this is something of a focus of the company and the company strategy, where we need to grow it, catering the increasing demand on the investment bars and the minted bars. And it goes along with the company's vision of opening new markets and have more reach of the brand around the world.